goodness, we tried that so many times. I'm sweating.
It's 20.
Happy 2020. I missed you guys so much. We haven't been on YouTube since last year.
Yeah.
I know, it's crazy. It's been so long.
Yeah.
What have you been doing this whole time?
Just napping, crying.
Just napping and crying? That sounds about right. Same here, girl. We've been doing a lot of changes as well to a lot of things. Emerson's changed her name. She's officially Elsa now. Charlie's Sven, and I am Queen Anna. And Daddy's usually...
Ola.
Daddy's usually Ola. Welcome back if you're new to our channel. Hi, Queen Anna, Elsa, Svenny, and Olaf. But if you can't tell, we're in full Frozen mode over here. You've now subscribed to the Nunes Family Band. I think I'm gonna wait for the next video to go into our accidental, kind of intentional 2-week break. For now, I'm just gonna show you one of the big things that I've been working on while away, and that is this room, which you've seen too much of a sneak peek of now. So, without further ado, let's get into Charlie's room makeover. Roll the footage, me. Today is the day we are starting. Whoa, I'm already buzzing. I'm standing in Charlie's room with my dad, and we are starting a project. Transform the room. You might remember last year, almost exactly a year ago, Dad, we were here doing the exact same thing in Emerson's room. When we moved into this house, one of the things that I really wanted to do, like one of my main ideas, was doing this big floral accent wall in the girls' room. It was the girls' room at the time. Now it's just Emerson's room. So I've been wanting for a while to do something in Charlie's room. Dad is taking off all of the outlets now, and we're going through after that and kind of sanding the holes and scraping off any little bits that might be on the wall. Here's a little peek of what we're putting up, and I am super excited. Sneaky, my dad has a perfect idea. Because the top of this picture is all just white, so instead of having to go around this corner piece, we're just gonna line it up straight with the board and then go back and cut a little piece of extra white and put it in that little niche. When they have you measure for these, they ask you the length of your wall, and I did it with I did not take the baseboard out of my math, so we have to decide. Either have to cut off a little piece of the bottom, or kind of go from the bottom up and cut off a piece of the top. This wouldn't be a problem if you actually did math correctly. The bottom is pretty and the top is just white, so you're not missing anything on the top. It's just a matter of like having to work from the other direction. We're at the halfway point. That last one was a little tricky, lining up some of the lines, but I think we did well. We just put the outlet back on, and this is what happens when you don't pay attention when you're walking. You walk right into an outlet. Back from our break, in which I had a stroke of genius, completely forgot. So there are 3 other walls in our house that have wallpaper on it, 2 of which I did by myself. And I remember reading online that the easiest way to apply the wallpaper was by spraying the whole wall with Windex beforehand, because you can slide it around and then eventually it just stays there, but it makes it so much easier to work with, and it's gonna change our game, I think. So we've got the Windex this time, we're going back in.
Let's get scratching.
Okay, I just finished that top little piece up there so you can't notice it. And we're almost done doing the very last corner. Okay, are you ready? It's not done in like a styling sense, but the wall itself is done. I'm waiting on a couple of little racks for the girls' food to come in. So as soon as that's done, I'll show you the whole shebang. But Did you see it? What do you think? Do you see the wall? Sure. Do you see it?
Mommy, and the girl.
Oh, hey girl, you trying to show my mess I gotta clean up out there? What do you think? You love it? It's so great, isn't it? Yeah, you found all the hidden secrets in the basket, didn't you? You want me to be alligator? As you guys saw, my dad and I got the wall up pretty quickly. It only took me a day, but I was waiting on a couple other items that ended up taking a long time to get here. The room is finally done. It's the cutest thing in the world. It's a little piece of Paris right here in Charlie's room. I am in love. This is like so sweet. What I love about it is that I get to rotate these toys every week so the girls see new things and we're not getting bored of what's in here. So stinking excited. How adorable is this? We got the little ice cream. Come on in. You can come see. You want to see it? Yum yums. We've got all of our dining up here for fine dining up there. So while I've been working out in the room, like I said, I've got a toy rotation going. I've been cleaning this closet out, which has been a lot more work than it looks. Supplies I've got for sensory bins, for the sensory bin table that we have downstairs. I'm starting to get the toys organized so that I can rotate them out. These are like baby toys, some blocks. This is all of our Play-Doh stuff. I'm so excited to finish up in here so that it is more useful. You want to see the closet too? Nothing exciting in the closet. We've got other toys in that bin down there. Why is Santa's hat in here?
Why?
Why?
Dad.
Well, I put it away for next year. Quick little tour outside of the B-roll just to explain things to you. The girls have already got the food out. This is a little, I guess, I don't know, peg or coat hanger. I was thinking we could actually be like putting Charlie's coats on here in the future or anything she wants to hang up. We've got our little kitchen towel and a bib. This I made from some extra wood that I had in the garage and an extra dowel rod. Super easy, just have these screwed in from the back. This is our little hearth and hand kitchen that Emmy got for her birthday last year. It is the cutest kitchen in the world, but I will say it was the most difficult thing to put together. So if you are up for a huge challenge, I'd recommend it, but it was absolutely no fun to put together. These little carts over here, absolutely worth the wait, but man, I was waiting a long time for them. So I found somebody on Instagram that does kind of like toy rotations and basically shows her playroom, and she's got the cutest little playroom set up for her kids. And she had these, but they were only sold in, I think it was Australia? Kmart in Australia, I think it was. But I scoured the web and I found these. These are technically bathroom caddies sold from a store in Washington, and they're $15. And I was like, this is the best deal. They match really well with other things. If you have the IKEA kitchen, they match really well with that. This little cupcake setup, the girls got the cupcakes for Christmas. They're from Green Toys, and this little stool that they're sitting on is from IKEA. $4.99 at IKEA, I think. The basket is from Home Goods. So over here I got Charlie's name puzzle. She got a couple years ago for Christmas. They were the best price that I could find. And this is Charlie's favorite puzzle right now. This actually came in a KiwiCo crate that she got, the panda crate. So I've decided to put this mirror up so Char can look at herself down here, hang out, you know, check herself out, do her hair in the morning, whatever she wants to do, maybe just explore and learn. $5 mirror from Target or Walmart. I'm not sure. We've had it for a long time. I just threw it into her room. It used to be in ours. Up here are the IKEA shelves. I didn't change anything with these except for I rotate the books every once in a while because we'll get some down. The lower shelf is usually some board books for Charlie, who's unlocking my car. We got our little Charlie sign that I've had since before she was born, hanging up here. I had to move her camera because when I put the crib over this way, it made her be able to reach the cord. So not safe. Changed that up a bit. Go this way into the corner. We've got our little reading chair that Charlie spilled milk on. Charlie will climb up here by herself, sit down with a book, and just flip through it for a long time. She loves reading. Those are her favorite books right there. She'll take any of those books up there and just sit. Over in the corner, I hung up a little macrame thing. I think it's from Hobby Lobby. The pot was Target dollar section and the leaves are fake from Hobby Lobby. Against this wall is the little pegboard that I made. I have a tutorial video on this on my channel, which I can link below for you guys. We got some little knickknacks and doodads up here. These are the girls' little nesting dolls. This is a cute little shop. She sent this over for the girls. So sweet. It has their names on it. One of the most adorable books that I think my dad got for Emerson when she was born. I think this is what he brought to the hospital. This little frame sign is a Winnie the Pooh quote, and I think it's the cutest. A friend of mine that I used to work with wrote this out for me. This gorgeous shelf is from Sprout. This is a birch shelf, which I kind of customize. You can pick out how deep you want it and how tall you want it. They've got different options, or you could just do the one shelf. But this is perfect if you're getting into Montessori. I loved how it was easy to put together. There's no like screws or tools needed. All of the shelves, you can kind of see, pop and lock and drop. No, they pop and lock into place over on the edges. And I've had so much fun organizing this and rotating out the toys. So we've got a lot of the new toys that we got for Christmas and some of Charlie's favorite classics in here. The shelf was kind of meant for both of the girls. I put a lot of Charlie's things here on the bottom though, just her Infantino blocks that she uses. This is her pegboard, probably her favorite toy. I think my dad got it on Facebook Marketplace, but I'm pretty sure they sell them at Target and Amazon. We got a little stack of Char's favorite books that I showed you guys earlier. Seriously, you need to go find this book because they took all these fruits and vegetables and they made faces on them. And if you know anything about me, one of my favorite things is foods and fitting foods into like movies and books. So stinking cute. The girls love this book. I put Charlie's cars out over here because we use them all the time in different rooms and different places. And the girls love to make ramps and roll the cars down the ramps. Basket of, it basically makes a city. And they're really cute. All right, so my camera died yesterday. It's the next day, and the toys have been played with. But I was gonna say, these are some little pot people that I've been making. I ordered them on Amazon, and I've been painting them. I still have more to go. This little toy up here is one of my favorites from Plan Toys. It's an acrobat. He has a little magnetic head, and you can make him jump higher or lower. The girls got that as a Christmas present. Another Christmas present Charlie got were these handbells. We'd like to do a lot of music. We have to do a lot of music stuff here. The whole theme of the shelf this week is somewhere over the rainbow. So over here we've got all of our rainbow stackers. This is a fun twist on a stacker toy. I love the way that the pieces of this one look and feel, and when you put them on, they spin. It's called Spin Again. It's also from Fat Brain Toys. Oh, you want to give him a cupcake?
Yeah.
Delicious. You guys, you got some on your face. You guys made it to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. 2020, new year. Don't even know what to say. Haven't talked about it yet. Feeling uncomfortable. If you guys are new to this channel, I would love it if you could subscribe. If you guys have been here for a while, I'm excited to show you what we've got coming up. 2020's got some cool things coming. And I want to throw it back to some old things that I used to do and revisit certain topics. I hope you guys had a really happy holidays. We definitely did. Thank you guys for sticking around.
Everybody.
I don't know. Are we nearly there yet?
Yeah.
We're here, guys. Welcome to 2020. We love you. Bye.
Bye.